What's going on, guys? It's me, Kyle. I'm over here with my boy Alan, and today we're going to be doing some excavating. Right now we're just moving some dirt around, and we are planning to be cutting the basement floor of this house. So let's get into it. Yo, you want to say what up to the channel?
I want to say, that your hole is my goal. And,
oh
is all we do.
Oh shit. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that control, man. My goodness. Your hole is my goal. Yeah, shaking off all that extra dirt. Like, you guys can't really see it. It doesn't look that high, but that's pretty high. I mean, like, I stand probably about yay tall on the machine. So that's pretty tall. Alan! So right over here, we've got these pegs, and these pegs are put down by the surveyors. And basically, it'll tell you what the measurement is to the corner of the house. And then from there, you have to add in a couple extra feet for working space, so people can kind of go in and build the forms that are to be built to make the basement of the floor. Buddy Alan over there is going to be cutting this to depth, which is going to be measured by a laser. And basically what that laser does is lets you know exactly how deep you got to go and make sure that everything is all level. It shoots a laser beam to a reader, and that reader is set at a height, and it does that. So the first step to setting up a laser is to finding a good place to put the laser. So we're going to go ahead and turn this baby on and get it going. Oh. This is what gets attached to this stick, which is what you measured on. So you'll set it at a height based off of a measurement given on that stake over there, which goes to the laser over there. And basically the bottom of this is where the dirt has to end up. While I'm here, I also got distracted. Usually get distracted by looking at my little ride over there. It's sitting pretty high right now because it is starting to get to the winter time, so I did have to raise it up. But normally this thing is sitting maybe 3 to 4 inches above ground, maybe a little bit less. Like, it's sitting on some Teen Street Bases coilovers. When I first got them, I did end up doing like a max drop, so that was pretty fun. I was able to ride it. It was actually my first summer riding on these coilovers, and I gotta say, the ride is pretty hard, but can't beat it. Can't beat that lower life, man. Gotta live that low life. So anyways, let's go set up this laser and just pretty much figure out what it's all about. Okay, so now that we're here, what we do is we'll put the rod on top of this pin, which is set to a certain benchmark, and then we'll take this measurement right here, 2.7 meters, and basically go down from there. Okay, so as you guys can see, I was kind of struggling over there because the reader was shooting a little too low. So what I'm going to do is raise this up, which should make it a lot easier to get a better reading over there on the thing. All right, so I readjusted the laser. I got our benchmark shot off of that pin. And now what we do is we'll check here, 2.70. So we pick a point basically on this, and then we just measure up 2.70, which would bring us to... Gotta go way up. There you go. Make sure it doesn't fall off. You want to get a pretty good reading. 6.7. Oh wow, that's a deep cut. I gotta extend the rod more. Okay, so sick. So now we got that there. That should definitely make up for our 2.7 meters. So let's just go ahead and measure. So 270 brings us to, that's 10 foot 4.5. 10 foot 4 3/4. Okay, just here is where we were reading right there. You want to line the same point that you used to measure off of on that new spot that you got to go to. It's hard to do with like one hand. I'm like struggling right now. There we go. Now we can go ahead and turn it on and figure out how much we need to cut. Hey! Wait. There we go. Nice big bucket of dirt. I'm gonna try to give you guys a shot from up there, just so you can kind of see Alan's point of view, which would be pretty sick. Yo, Alan! Oh! Oh my God, you're going to kill me! Yo! Hey! Alan! You're ignoring me! Yo! Oh my God! Yo, let me get up on the track. Okay, sick. So now we're in his point of view. We can kind of see what he gets to see. You guys gotta forgive me, it's pretty loud up here. Because you know the engine's like right there, but this is basically what Alan gets to see. Pretty sick view. I mean, this is probably one of the best seats in the house, especially if you're trying to take a look as to what's going on with the machine, what the operator gets to see. Like, I think it's a pretty good point of view, especially when it comes to, if you ever want to think about how you're going to execute a plan, you kind of get to see how the operator does this and that. Whoop, whoop. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. It's also one of the coolest spots. As you can see, right there, you can see Alan's head. There we go. Look at that. That means he wants you to go check the grade. Look at it. Oh! So basically, Alan wants us to go and check the grade, see how high it is. Set our volume on this thing really nice and high so we can really tell where it's at. We go ahead and pop this in the hole and see if it beeps. Yeah, we're like way off. We're way high. Way high. So this is what he's doing down there, as you guys can see. He's dinging it up, and basically we just use this rod to make sure it's all the same height. Last Christmas. Oh my God. So it's like really starting to come down. It's starting to snow like. Jeez. Yeah, it's getting. This is not the kind of conditions you want to be digging in. So we're just gonna wrap it all up. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode or video. This is like a little channel we're trying to start. We're doing a bunch of different things, not just with excavating, but we're also doing stuff with like cars and stuff. Because we got like the shop and yeah, I think there's gonna be some fun stuff you guys are gonna see out here. So if you're into cars, if you're into heavy machinery, if you're into fun like that, definitely tune in for some more. I will be posting this stuff via my Instagram, YouTube, and hopefully you can start something from this. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.